around the campfire. Gather around the campfire. True.
Is it true you're hung like a horse?
What is you talking about? Turn the lights off. Turn the lights off. Doom my booty.
Doom my booty hole itchy.
KW, Uchindo, you ready? Don't touch him. Hold on, wait, Uchindo. Don't ban him. Don't get him going yet.
N-O.
Oh yeah. Let's get that man out of here. He like men. All right, chat. I'm gonna turn on a little bit of light. I ain't gonna turn on a lot of light. I'm gonna turn on a little bit of light.
Crispy Bat then stands there menacingly. Yes, we see the fit. We all say in unison as we start powering up to defeat the goon known as Goonslid. The true, unstoppable force. After a long and super hard so hard battle, we all goon to the baddies on Instagram.
What? Chat. Turn them lights off. Story time. I need all lights off. This is the rules for story time. I bet. Chat, listen up. Story time. Should I light my candle? No, I'm not lighting my candle. Nigga, I'm scared. Alright, chat. Let's get it going. These are the things I need you to do. When we start this, you turn all lights off. All lights off. Pitch dark. D-Wade.
D-Wade got his DIH to Yo Crack and tells you to name 3 WNBA players?
Name 3 WNBA players. You got that one junt that was on the interview with Shaquille O'Neal, the black junt. She been hanging around rappers. You have Reese Clark, Griner. Boom, 3. I ain't taking nothing in my back. Jesus Christ, Uchindo. Did you just have that copy and pasted?
The hallway is long, just like me, and there stands a shadowy figure at the end of the hallway, staring at you as he starts chasing you. His big BBC swaying in the shadows, only flashes of it being shown from the thunder and lightning. As you hear his feet approaching, you hear Aslo hear his ferocious dick slapping against his leg with each step. You see as he pounces towards you, wanting to put that big thick dick to your crack. What so you do? A. Run, or B. Take it like a good boy. Suck on my meat.
I hope you bulletproof for this about to hurt.
Wait, what is happening with my chat right now? We just went right and took a whole nother turn and went left. This scary story I'm about to tell you actually happened. Now, some of these parts I may have seen some shit that wasn't there. W10 viewers, let's clap it up. W10 viewers, we appreciate everybody coming through. W10 viewers. Now, chat, let's get to the scary story. Now, it's something you need to know.
CLAPPPITTTTTIM clapping it. How's your day been though, for real though, Doom? Psych, no one gives a fuck. Tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy.
I can't, bro. I can't win, bro. I'm about to take. Oh my god, I can't win. All right, chat. True story. Now, here's my thing. Get that shit out my ear. What the fuck is that? Is that the calling? Am I about to get sacrificed right now? That's some shit you would hear in Hollywood if they tell you to pull your pants down and get pegged for $1 billion, and I reject that. That's the music they play to get ready to sacrifice myself in the fucking woods. I'm not listening to that in my ear. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I feel like they're getting ready to take my ass. I don't want my ass taken yet. Not now. I don't want to take it ever. We're not gonna play that yet. No. I didn't mean it like that. No. Hold on. Not yet. I didn't mean yet. I'm talking about ever. Like I don't never want to take it. Kato, don't do that. Kato, you have no room to talk. Listen, y'all know what I mean. W slip up? No, ain't no slip up and no slip in. None of that slipness. I didn't mean it. That I'm saying like that because you got my brain fumbling. Because you know when you. I see the method. I'm about to show y'all a method. Chat. Listen. This is a story about the time I had sleep paralysis in my old house. The one that's not in this house. The old joint.
He ending stream to go take that big off ferocious DIH.
You Chindo, you ready?
Oh, please.
No, you good, man. Get him going, man. Get him going, man. It's crazy. I haven't done a walk with me yet. I think I farted on an accident and I smelled it through my pants.
You know what's scary? A dude came and broke into my crib and said to name 5 books, but I couldn't NAMR 5 books. He whipped it out and stuck it in.
Hold on, Juju. Stay right there. Don't even worry about it.
Walk with me.
Juju.
All right now.
Let's get you going real quick.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You like men. Chat, let's get him going.
His brother can't come.
He like
Brother, my
men.
sister. Come take this walk with me.
SUCK Juju.
He too freaked out? Yeah, that man too freaked out. Yeah, y'all some homies. That man said he could have said anything else. He decided to sit there and say a grown man came in his room to name 5 books and stuck it in him. That's a child that just said that.
Suck Juju.
Suck Juju, bro. Chat. See, TTS is no longer on right now. This is a true story about the time I had sleep paralysis at my very old house before I even got to this one. Y'all already know some of the stories I've told y'all about scary stuff that happened in this house, but this old house was something different. This where I think the demons was out at night. Now, Juju, I don't care if you put this on YouTube, things of that nature. Let's get to it. So, chat. Now, I used to live in the projects. And it was called Bradford Street, down there in the woods. We called it the woods or the Tomcats. And I used to sit there and live in the hood. Eventually, we moved out, and I started to live in the country. It's between one town and another, but I would always go to school up the hill. Now, when I got to the school was cool and all. The house we lived at was the problem. It wasn't the school. It was the location that we moved to. The location that we moved to was dead center in the middle of Bucktown nowhere. On some courage to No, wait. No. Fuck no. Yo. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. No. Look. Alright, look. Alright, look. Fuck. Alright. Y'all see that orange light right there? That orange light right there? Yo. That don't work. That shit don't work. It doesn't work. It don't work. I don't know why that shit just cut on. It don't work. That shit been off for a hot minute. Who the fuck was looking through your... Bro, don't do that, bro. That shit don't work. It don't work. Alright, let's get to the story time. That shit actually just scared me because that motherfucker don't work. Alright, look. Let's get to the story. Juju, you can touch this. Now, we're going to call this After Hours. This is going to be the After Hours. So, if you don't know what After Hours is, before I get into the story, here's what you need to know. After Hours, we don't talk about it in other servers. We don't talk about it nowhere else. Whatever happens here stays here. The VOD will be deleted once the video is downloaded and up and running. It's freak time? No, we're not having freak offs. None of that freaky shit. I'm saying some exclusive personal shit will be told on this right here, which means we don't talk about it in another server. We don't bring it up. We act like it don't exist. Like Men in Black. You know when they hit you with that ching and then you forget all your memory? That's how it is. Just like that. Yes, sir. I bet. So when you hear a story, we don't talk about it. I don't mind if you say, damn, y'all, hey, that After Hours was lit and turned. And people be like, what is After Hours? Be like, you just gotta be there. That's all you can say. You just gotta be there. So, no information from this story will be entailed or told to nobody else. They just have to be there and can't miss it. Now, let's get into the story. Now, I lived in the hood, and I end up moving. This shit just scared me. Now, I end up moving to the Bucktown of nowhere, in the middle of 2 towns. In this area, there's a road. There's a house right here across the street. That's the landlord. There's us, and there's a house all the way down there. Behind us is a ditch, a small house, and nothing but land. I used to always be scared of this house because of the location. For some reason, I didn't like the location, and I never understood why. These are true stories, what I'm about to tell you. I'm dead serious. Now, once we moved to this house, a lot of things popped off the bat. I don't know why. It just something was unsettling. You know when you walk somewhere and the energy just changed and you feel uncomfortable? That's how it felt. Put on TTS? No, I'm not. That's how it felt. It felt uncomfortable and I didn't like it. Now you probably like, from the 80s? Holy Frank. Now, I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. So, on the first night, while we moved in, on the first night we got our things packed, things of that nature. Our uncles, auntie, everybody came over. We barbecued that whole day. Party over here, party over there, party everywhere. It was a good party. We had fun, barbecue and all. The only problem with that is that nighttime came around. About this house, I want to tell you. Listen, during the daytime, morning time, the house is beautiful. The sun is shining through the back windows. The sun is shining through the front windows. I'm going to show you the layout of the house. When you walk up, here's the thing. When you pull down, it's down the driveway. So you go down the driveway. The house is faced forward like this. There's a door right there in front of the house, but you gotta walk up the staircase, and there's a door here. There's a big, huge, long window, rectangle window right there, big window. We had a heavy curtain to block that off so nobody could see, right? Couch right there. This was considered the second room or the second living room, huge room. Now, the Skinwalker Killer. No, hear me out though. Hear me out. Now, chat, that's just a part of the window. Now, we go through the door or go through the other door, right? You have the actual living room, the kitchen. You have the utility room over here, and then you have another bathroom right past that. There's another bathroom back there, and there's another door that can lead outside. That door does not lock, and it's weird because one day you can lock it and it doesn't open. The next day you can try to lock it and it'll open wide open. We don't know. It's a hit and miss. That bathroom, I'm gonna get to that bathroom first. I'm gonna get that bathroom later on. That's the reason why. When you go down the hallway, there's this long hallway. My room is the first damn room. I'm sorry. I'm upset right now. My room is the first fucking room. I get the first room. Boom. After the first room, the bathroom right here on the left side. So it's the right side, my room, bathroom left side. My mother's room is all the way in the back. My sister's room is all the way in the back. So if a nigga was to break in and take me away, I'm the first to go. I'm the first to die. That's how I looked in my head. I was like, I'm the first one to die. So, nighttime came around. It was time for a shower. Mind you, I'm like, I say about 15, 14. Nighttime comes around. It's time to shower. Parents come in. Go to bed. We got school tomorrow. Go to bed. Yes, ma'am. Make sure you take your shower. Yes, ma'am. I'm running towards the bathroom. I run towards the bathroom. I go in there, turn the water on, hot water on. Taking off my shirt. I got my towel and face towel. Taking off my shirt, taking off my pants. Getting ready to hop in the bathtub. I didn't take a shower. I took a bathtub this time. Hopped in, taking a little tub to relax. The only problem with this bathroom that this is not the other bathroom I was telling you about. This is the one that's close to my room. The problem with this bathroom is that there is a window right above me that whoever is sitting there across the field can see me. If I stand up, they can see me. If I lay down, they can't see me. The problem with this bathroom is they gotta get through my dog first. That was the only good thing, is that they can get through my dog, but that's not what I was thinking. The only thing I was thinking is that somebody can be watching me. Because when you open the door, you look through, somebody can be standing like this and watching you take a shower. So I was already on edge. Nighttime, mind you, nighttime, it is pitch dark, like the abyss. It is dark. My dog ain't barking. I'm thinking she's asleep. My family's already knocked out. I'm the only one that didn't take a shower, so I'm taking a shower now. I get the bath water ready. I hop in. I'm relaxed. All I hear is I'm hearing leaves break, trees snapping, leaves breaking, trees snapping. That's what I'm hearing. Branches snapping. I said, what the fuck? I'm thinking it's my dog. I'm thinking it's my dog. I'm like, okay, my dog is on some bullshit right now. Kid you not. When I listen, mind you, my window is above me. So while my window is above me like this, and I get ready to look up, I'm looking up like this. I look over like this, right? You mean me? All right, let's chill. I'm looking over like this over my window, right? I turn around. Oh, my mama, we should have. Here's my thing. What I saw was a person. You probably like, dude, what do you mean? A human being or some sort. I'm pretty sure it's a human being. Here's my thing. The property we was living in, tall guy too. The property that we was on was ours. But the problem is that there are trailers, excavator. There's a lot of there's a lot of vehicles you can drive on the side of our house that is not ours. It is somebody else's. And the property that we're on, the woods, the land that we're on, people go hunting down here all the time. I didn't know that until that next morning. Mind you, I'm scared. I seen somebody. I didn't say, listen, I seen too many horror movies, so I already knew not to scream and scare my family. Because if I scare my family, my dad said, y'all stay here, I'll be back. I thought he was going to die. I was like, he's going to be first to get gone. They're going to come in, get my mother. Then they're going to come in, either get me and my sister. I played it cool. I said, I'm not going to say nothing like I didn't see it. Now, as I look over, and I go like this, and I see nothing. And then I look back over, and I seen a man. Now, this man was hunting. Fast forward, this man was hunting. He was hunting late at night. He went hunting with his son, things of that nature. I don't know why, but they went hunting and they didn't hunt shit. They didn't see a jack squat of shit. I don't know why they did that shit. But I ended up telling my parents the next morning after I got done with my bathtub. I went to my mama and them. I said, hey, there was a man that was at our house yesterday. They said, who? What do you mean? I said, when I went to go take a bath, I said, y'all know that little window that we have? Mind you, this window is it's like squared off, but there's no curtains on it. I said, when I looked up, when I was getting ready to take a bath, and when I dipped down, I saw somebody move. And the more I looked, and I realized that was a human figure. I said, it was out there. Later on, we talked to the landlord, things of that nature. They said, that's these people that come out here, they go hunting all the time. I said, that is weird because they're way too close to the house. I don't like that shit. So, later on, I get off of school, I get off the bus, I'm at the house. Me and my sister are at the house by ourselves. You're probably like, okay, so what? Here's the problem with that. My mom and dad worked at the same place, which means that it takes them 40 to an hour to get to their job and back. That's the reason why they gave us a key. They gave me a key. They gave me a key to sit there and use to unlock that door and go inside the house. So it'd be me and my sister by ourselves. Mind you, I'm very young. So it's me and my sister in there by ourselves, or we're at our auntie house, which is right up the street. But this time we was by ourselves. They didn't come home until later on at night. But when I tell you it felt like Five Nights at Freddy's, that motherfucker was scary. It got dark. I didn't know what to do because this is my first time being by myself with my sister at a new house. So I turned off the lights like a dumbass. I said, all right, boom. This house, why his door cracked open? Bro, quit playing. Quit playing. Stop playing. Stop playing, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Y'all trying to throw me off. Let me get back to my story. Now, I'm in the house. I get to the door. I'm fumbling the keys, right? Where are my keys at? Hold on. Where are my keys? So my parents give me some keys. They said, when you get to the house, unlock the door, let your sister in, lock the door behind you. I said, yes, ma'am. Old house. Kadoosh. Lock the door. Keep that in mind. This is a couple things you need to keep in mind. The house is old. The doors sometimes work and don't work. It is very windy outside. And it's not nighttime yet. So I go inside the house. It's already dark. Boom. My sister don't want to go in. I did the method. As an older brother, I said, ladies first. You go in because I don't want nobody to come behind you and take you. I always use that method. My sister eventually called on. She said, no, you go first. So she told me, no, you go first. I said, no, you go first. And she will not go in the house first because of how dark it was. I said, all right, bet. I'm in the house like this. I go up the staircase. I'm like this. And I'm looking around because I'm scared. It's so freaking dark in this house. And everything is cracking and creaking because it's old. So I don't know what's going on. So eventually I get in the house. I flick on the lights. Eventually I'm in the house. I'm messing around on the side of the wall. I turn on the lights. Kadoosh. The lights on. So now the lights on. Time going by. I said, Money, you hungry? She said, yes. I make us a turkey sandwich. I end up making us a turkey sandwich, things of that nature. I said, just eat this until mom and them get home. When they get home, they're going to cook us a meal. They got home late. Normally, they don't get home late, but this night they got home very late. So, when they got home late, right, before they even got home, it got dark. Yeah, I know the method I do. I like all the lights off. Made sure my dog ate. We had some food, some leftover. At the time, we'd feed my dog barbecue. We had leftover barbecue. We'd go out there, feed the dog. We had a little water hose. We'd spray the water inside the water bucket, things of that nature. That's what it ate. That's how my family fed him at first. So we fed the dog. The dog ate. I went inside, made my sister a turkey sandwich, and then I sat there and turned on the lights off because it was getting dark. I told her, I said, hey, I'm going to be in my room playing GTA 5. I had a brand new Xbox One. I was playing GTA 5 online with my friends at the time. My sister was in her room. Not even trolling. Kid you not. Hitting the lights. Boom, boom, boom. I kept on the kitchen light. So, we're in the middle of the hallway. So, we're looking at the hall. Let's say this is the hallway. That means I'm the first room. When I look down the hallway, there's a front door. There's a living room right here. The second living room or the second room. There's a living room right here. There's a kitchen around this corner. And down on the other door, there's the bathroom. And where the washer and dryer is at. Kid you not. I remember turning off all the lights except the kitchen light. I sat there and heard some noise. I heard I looked down the hallway, pitch dark. I said, hold on. I remember turning that light off. Why is it pitch dark down there? And when I say pitch dark, it's like if I was to sit there and turn on a flashlight, I feel like something was about to run, and grab me. That's how it felt. So I called my sister's name. Money! Money! Calling the name. She don't respond back. Money! Money, can you hear me? Where you at? She answers, yeah, I'm good. I said, all right, where you at though? She says, I'm in my room. Money? No, A Money. Fake name? Fake name? My sister's A Money. It ain't even spelled like money. It's like A Money. This nigga's retarded. Now, I called my sister name. She says, yeah. First of all, it took her a long time to respond. 9 times out of 10, my sister responds like this. So either I'm thinking she's about to go to sleep, she's sleeping, or she's watching TV. So, mind you, she's young. Her room is back here. I said, all right. Now, I look down there. It's pitch dark in this hallway, by the way. So, as it's pitch dark, the lights are all out, right? Our house is so old that the door that she's in, you can see kind of like the light. Hey, Money? Yes, there you go, hello. So, the room is dark that you can see the light from the door. You can see the light under the door, and you can see the light. We know how there's like a creek. There's a crease in the door, and sometimes when you have the lights on and it's very dark in the hallway, like you can see the light coming through it. That's how it was. So it's like, okay, she's in her room watching TV. Everything's cool. I said, Money, you straight. Now, because the reason why I'm doing this is because I am very terrified. I am very scared. Mind you, I told you I have turned all the lights off. So the only thing I'm thinking of is that if all the lights are off and I kept the kitchen light on and the kitchen light is off, meaning she went in there or somebody touched it. So I don't know what's going on. I asked her. I said, hey, did you turn the lights off? Crazy how this is 100% totally a real story. Crazy that this is 100% a real story. Yes. So I asked her. I said, Money, did you turn the lights off? She said, no. I said, you sure? She said, yeah. Why? I didn't say anything. I said, all right, just checking. I go back in my room, close my door, kadoosh, lock my door. I get back on the game. I hop on, get back on the game, put my headset on just like this. I'm playing the game, right? So now I'm playing the game. I'm playing GTA. I'm getting kills. We driving around, things of that nature. And then I stop. K-Dub, too horny. Crispy, come on. Yeah, Crispy doing the method right now. I don't know what's Crispy. I don't know what's wrong with Crispy. Crispy, lock in, bro. We telling a story. Lock in, Crispy. We actually telling a story. Lock in for a minute. Now, I'm playing a game, right? I'm playing with my friends and things of that nature. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is wrong with that nigga. Lock in, bro. Now, I'm playing a game. The lights are off. It's pitch dark. I get thirsty. I want to go get something to drink. But in order for me to get something to drink, that means I have to unlock my door, go in the hallway, walk up that long-ass hallway, go in that damn room, and sit there and grab me a glass of water out the kitchen light. Now, this is a mission. Now, think about it like this. As a grown man, I'm like, all right, cool. I just switch a nigga down. If a nigga try to pop out and do something crazy, he's getting switched down. I didn't have switches back then. I didn't have no gun or sword, nothing like that. All I was just a kid. A small kid that needed some water. His family was at work or heading back home. So that felt like a whole fucking mission. That felt like a Tomb Raider mission or a Gotham City mission. I had to do all sorts of type of shit to go get some water. I'm like, bro, I can't do this. Why? I'm terrified. Mind you, I told y'all remember when I first told y'all I had sleep paralysis? Yeah, remember when I told you I had sleep paralysis, right? When I had it at my grandparents' house. This exact house is where all the sleep paralysis had started to kick in, and I got it real bad. Mind you, I go down the hallway, I look like this, and I finally built up the courage. Now, I don't know why I kept asking my sister, can she give me some water? You know what she kept telling me? No, get it yourself. I said, Money, can you give me some water? She said, no. I said, Money, please. I said, I give you this, I give you that. You know, we did the method. If you had a siblings, you do the method. If you go get it for me, I'll go do this for you. I get you this, I do that. That's the method I did. I did it so many times. She said no. So I eventually went to go get it myself. I said, fuck, I'm out of it. I gotta go do it myself. I'm in the hallway like this. I had no sort of type of lights. I didn't have a cell phone at the time. So I'm down the hallway like this. Tapping the walls. Tapping the walls. Tapping all the walls. Hit the flashlight. I hit the light. Boom. Hallway light on. Boom. I go in the kitchen. Give me a drink of water. This is the part I don't like. In the kitchen, there's a window right in front of the sink. There's a small curtain, but you can close it, but you can see a crease in the middle that you can still see out there. Then there was a big window right here by the door, because there was a door right here beside the kitchen. There's a lot of doors in this house. This door leads to outside where the dog is at. The crazy thing about it is that the way the staircase is built, the staircase is half missing. So the house is so fucking old that the top of the staircase is gone, but there's only the bottom of the staircase. So I'm saying, in order to get in this house, you have to run up, jump, and unlock the door and get in at the same time. That's the only way you can get in this house. From this door. But the problem with that is that this door is jammed. It can't open. That paint looks like John Morant. That's me when I have my curly hair. Now, here's when I started to have a problem, right? Mind you, listen when I tell you this, because if you was paying attention in the story, what I'm about to tell you all adds up. Now, I go get water. My parents are on the way. I said, okay, they're on the way. I'm going to get water. I'm going to go back in my room. The doors, the front door. Remember when I said it was windy outside? The wind was pushing so hard. I'm not trolling. The wind was pushing so hard that it knocked my door wide open. At the time, I thought some paranormal shit had happened because I'm going to get water, and the thing I feared most was my door busting wide open and a ghost takes me and now I'm dead. So when I got water, I got ready to head to my room. I got down the hallway, light still on. I left the light on this time. But as I get ready to get close to my door, all I heard was boom, pow, just like that. Then I heard the screen door open. Pow. I look. I'm screaming my sister's name. Money. She come out. What? I said, look. She said, what? She said, go close the door. I said, I don't want to close the door. I said, I can't. She said, go close the door for something comes in the house. I can't. My dog usually barks if somebody shows up. My dog is not barking. Not one freaking time has my dog barked. I said, something isn't right. The wind. Later on, I realized it's the wind. But the way it opened was actually fucking, like, it went, boom. That's how fast it went. It went slow, and then boom. And then a screen door. The problem with the screen door. Here's the problem with this old ass house. The front door, right? The front door. When you lock it, it doesn't lock sometimes. Sometimes it will lock and it will stay locked. Sometimes you will lock it, it will not be locked. You can lock it and you can still open the door. That's what we feared the most, because somebody can break into this house and actually do something to us. The problem was the screen door was the main thing, because before the door even slammed open, the screen door was banging. Screen door was boom. That's how the screen door was. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm seeing, mind you, this door. So on this door, there was four. I think there was 4 triangles, but there were windows. They were cut out like triangles, and there were windows. You can see the screen door on top. Boom, 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 boom. Here at a young age, I'm thinking somebody is here at this house, and they're about to get us. Mind you, the door is locked. I said, in order for them to get us, they have to go through this wooden door, unless they know how to pick locks. The door opens. The wooden door. Screen door is already banging open. Wooden door. Boom. Wide open. Nobody there. I said, what the fuck? Sister's in the hallway. She's like this. My sister closes her door, locks it. I call her name. She ain't listening. I said, fuck. My sister gave up on me. So I'm in the hallway. Lights are already on. I'm waiting. I end up going up there. I said, Money, can you please follow me or at least watch me? I said, you can stay right there at your door, but at least watch me. So at least she did that. So I finally creep up. I go in. I'm crouching close to the door, just like this. I'm crouching just like this, getting close to the door. I finally get close to the door. Mind you, she's watching me. I'm always looking back like this. Just like this. I get close to the door. I grab the screen door. Boom. Grab the wooden door. Boom. Locked it. Checked it multiple times. Locked it. Checked it again. Locked it. Checked it again. Locked it. Checked it again. But this time, that motherfucker opened right up again. For some reason, it opened up again. I said, something ain't right. Finally, my parents pulled up. I said, hey, something's wrong with the door. They said, don't worry about it. We here. My dad said, I'll fix it. Dad did fix it. Don't know how. Shout out to my dad. He fixed the door. It cooked. We all ate. I played the game, not having to worry about anything because I said the adults are here. I have nothing to fear. They ended up going to bed. We ate. Time for bed. Things of that nature. I didn't have school the next day. I think I was on a Friday. It was a Saturday. The next day, I said, so I don't have to go to school. I can stay up as long as I want to. Here's the problem. This is when my sleep paralysis started to kick in. I stayed up way too late. I'm talking about late. GTA 5 brand new. Stayed up way too late. This is when the glitches was out. All the glitches was out. Everybody was doing the new glitches, so I was up grinding to get some money. I stayed up late. My window is right here on the side of my bed. Damn, you old as fuck? Oh my god. My bed is right here. The only problem with this is that I didn't have curtains at the time, so anybody can literally watch me. Chat, when I say this, when my sleep paralysis kicked in, I mean it's bad. Went to sleep. Closet right here. Window right here. Door over here. My door's closed. Door's locked. My game is off. My window's right here. I took a towel or something. I covered up half of my window. I said, fuck that. I covered up half of my window. And I sat there and did this. Went to sleep. Knocked out. All of a sudden, I couldn't talk. I couldn't open my eyes. I couldn't talk. I couldn't move. I couldn't talk. I couldn't open my eyes. All I can do is sense shit getting near me. All I can do is hear and sense things like spidey senses. That's all I can do. I said, what is going on? That's when I realized I felt like somebody was actually about to kidnap me. In my head, I'm thinking, somebody's here to kidnap me. Now, I had sleep paralysis. I ended up finding out I had sleep paralysis when I woke up, but I ended up laying down. I was laying down. I couldn't move. I was stuck. I couldn't move. I was scared. It felt like somebody was running through the house. That's how I felt. Cackling, all that shit. Scratches and everything. It felt like something was on my chest. That's how heavy it felt. It felt like somebody took Thor's hammer and sat it on my chest because I couldn't lift up. I couldn't do anything. I said, somebody's holding me hostage. I couldn't talk. I couldn't see. I felt like somebody was actually had duct tape around me. I said, what the fuck is happening? The crazy thing, I hear voices sneak up on me. That's how it felt. I said, what the fuck? I'm hearing all type of noises. How does sleep paralysis work? Just move. You can't move during sleep paralysis. That's the problem you don't get. Once you in sleep paralysis, it is very hard for you to move out. Like, you're struggling to get out of sleep paralysis. It's very hard. I had it so many times. I don't even wish that on the worst of my enemies. That shit is terrifying. I think sleep paralysis, chat, this is the best way I'm gonna be this is the best way. Just close your eyes. Before I continue the story, this is the best way I'm going to explain sleep paralysis to you so y'all can understand. When you have sleep paralysis, you are paralyzed, which means you cannot move. Also, it means that you cannot see, you cannot talk. Now, once you have sleep paralysis for so long and you get used to it, you start seeing shit. When you can finally open up your eyes, but you can't talk. You can finally wiggle and stuff like that, but you can't fully move. So, think of it like this. I am new to sleep paralysis. I know nothing about sleep paralysis, which means is that I am fully paralyzed. I can't see, I can't talk yet, and I can't move. And sleep paralysis, what it is that, I don't know if it's a hallucination or things, but what it is, it feels like something is sitting on your chest very heavy, and it also feels like things are around you in the room, moving, cackling, giggling, scratching, whatever. Basically, all you need to know is, this is the closest thing to some paranormal shit. If my sleep paralysis demon fine as hell, I'm moving and cracking. On God, like crispy. Alright, let's lock in. Now, I had sleep paralysis. I couldn't move. Finally, my eyes open. Boom. Just like that. That's exactly how it was. Boom. Now I'm looking around. It's dark. I'm going. I'm talking in my head because I can't talk. I can't physically talk. So the only thing I can do is sit there and go, what is going on in my head? What is going on? I'm screaming my mom and dad's name. Whole time, I'm not actually screaming. Mom, Dad, I'm screaming, but my parents are not listening. And I'm getting angry and I'm getting upset and I'm scared and I'm sweating. I'm literally crying. I'm like, because I'm thinking something's in my room. All of a sudden, my door cracks open. So I'm like this. Let's say I'm laying like this. My door right here. I'm laying like this in my bed. I'm just like that on the bed, squirming around trying to move and get untouched. I'm like, what is that? And that's when I seen something peek out, just like this. Mind you, bro getting pegged, bro chill. Mind you, sleep paralysis are hallucinations that happen, makes it seem like things that are there are really not there. But the problem is that this is the closest thing to some demonic shit. I'm dead serious. I don't wish this on the worst of my enemy. If I was to say, what's the closest thing to some demonic shit? Sleep paralysis. It's the only best way I can explain it. Sleep paralysis. I don't wish that on anybody. That's when I had to change my life because I realized, it's like, what the fuck am I doing to cause to get sleep paralysis this much? Now, when I mind you, I told you the door was creaked open and I seen something like a head pop out just like this. A head pop out like this. Just like this. And it's pitch dark. I can't see the eyes. All I can see is a silhouette. The shadow, the outline of the head. Just pitch dark. And it was like, it was grabbing on the door and peeking through to check on me. But it was sitting there like that and it did not move. That whole time it did not, it looked bald. It was just that the whole time it did not move. It just sat there like this. And I said, I'm about to die. I said, you know how you get that vibe, that feeling? You know how you get chills down your spine, that it makes you shake? That's what I got, and that's when I realized that's not my dad. Because the whole time, I'm in my head, I'm thinking I'm calling my dad name, and he's here to help me. I'm like, Dad, I can't move, please help me, I can't move. Whole time, that wasn't my dad right there. That wasn't my mother right there. I don't know what it is, because it was sitting there the whole time. It closed the door, boom, bow, closed the door. That's when I saw a big, tall shadow, about 7 feet tall, in the corner behind the door, just standing there. I said, I'm about to fucking die. I'm sitting here stuck. I'm about to die. I'm like, I have nobody to help me. You can't talk during sleep paralysis? No, you can't talk sleep. Again, let me explain this for you niggas, because y'all not listening. During sleep paralysis, you cannot physically talk. Sometimes you can see, sometimes you can't see. You cannot move. Sometimes you can unwiggle yourself and get out of it, but you gotta be dealing. If you deal with it a lot, eventually you'll learn how to get out of it. But The first time you have it, it's gonna be very difficult. I'm not gonna lie to you. It feel like something is actually possessing your body. I swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm flying. God can actually strike me down and kill me on stream. I'm dead serious when I say this. It feels like something is possessing your body and you cannot move. It feels like you're about to get sacrificed and you're tied up. But in my head, on my soul, it felt like I was calling out to my dad and telling my dad, hey, can you come help me? I am stuck. For some reason, I cannot move. Please. Whole time, he sleep, mom sleep, sister sleep. I'm the only one awake. Mind you, quotations, awake. Here's my thing. This is true. When my parents walk in that room, I am asleep. I'm not even awake. But in my head, I'm awake. That's how sleep paralysis works. That's how it works. There's three different ways it works. And that was one of the reasons that's one of the ways it worked, is that reality, I was asleep. Like a nightmare. Reality, I was asleep. I never called out to my dad. I never sat to say help me. But the whole time I was stuck. I couldn't move. I couldn't talk. I couldn't see at the time until I eventually was able to see. But in my head, I was calling out to my dad. The whole time I was calling out like, bro, just delulu. Here's the thing. Look up sleep paralysis. There's a lot of people that have sleep paralysis. My best friend girlfriend has sleep paralysis, and we came to the conclusion. Here's the thing. This how I knew sleep paralysis was a real thing. When I described sleep paralysis to my friend girl, when we were describing sleep paralysis, I left out some parts in there to make sure she actually had it. And you know what's so crazy? She would say the same thing I would say. When the parts that I would leave out, she would finish it. And I was like, oh shit, she actually has sleep paralysis. And then I watched the YouTube video, and then I realized that guy in that YouTube video has sleep paralysis. I have it, bro. I know what you're talking about. Had it for years. I had it for years. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just gonna say thank you. I haven't had sleep paralysis in years. There was a few months ago, I almost had it. It like hit me. Like I was sitting there watching a movie, and then all of a sudden it went boom. I went, and I was like, you know how Black Rock, sir, you know when you about to have sleep paralysis, you start getting like a little tired and drained and feel like you're slugging around, and you like it's like you took something and it's like, and you're slugging around. I almost got it, and then I like locked in. Can sleep paralysis happen to anybody or just a few people? I don't know if it can happen to everybody. Here's my thing. I'm gonna be dead serious. I wish that everybody on earth can experience sleep paralysis one time, because I don't think everybody gets to experience that. I think only a few people get to experience it. I don't know, but I wish sleep paralysis happens to everybody at least one time, because hell no, I'm only, it's like 20% of people overall, I think. Here's my thing. All I want to know is, why does it happen to me? Why is it happening to me? Because first of all, what did I do to deserve sleep paralysis? Mind you, I'm a kid. I never want to experience that, bro. No, sleep paralysis is some dead shit. No, I'm dead serious, chat. Sleep paralysis is probably one of the most demonic, scariest things I have ever experienced. Through all my sleep paralysis experiences, it have not been good. Not a single one. It only got worse when I got older. But I haven't had sleep paralysis in a hot minute. I'm just gonna be thankful I haven't, but it's not a good thing. I don't like it. It's not a good thing. I don't like it. That shit sounds scary. I don't want to. If I was to die and say, let's just say, I'm praying to God I don't, say I was to go to hell, that would probably be the easiest part of hell. Would probably be sleep paralysis. I don't like it. Does that occur primarily if you try lucid dreaming, better than sleepwalking? Or I astral projected, I think, one time, and then I had sleep paralysis a lot. Probably if you lucid dreaming, I don't. Wait. Crispy. Wait. I can't lucid dream. I ain't experienced none of that shit. Here's my thing. Can somebody explain to me what lucid dreaming is again? Is that when you can go walk around and do everything in your dream, right? Like, you fully aware what's happening in your dream, and you fully aware that this is just a dream. Like, you can control your dream? Oh yeah, I just had that a few minutes ago. You know you're in a dream, so you have some control. That just happened a few minutes ago before I sparked the stream. I lucid dream every day. Wait, everybody can't do that? But you're probably gonna get sleep paralysis if you try. I do it every day. Everybody can't sleep. Everybody can't lucid dream, right? I thought everybody can lucid dream. I thought everybody was able to have dreams. Everybody can control their dreams. No? Like, you're aware of your dream? Yes, I'm aware of my dream. I just had a dream of me banging my ex and her best friend. I just had a dream of having a threesome. Like, I had full control. I just have full control of that. Bro, I'm dead serious. I'm not even trolling. I just had a full dream of that. Cap, on God. I'm not even trolling right now. And then I went to the bathroom and I spanked my shit. And then that's when I hopped on stream. I haven't dreamed in a minute. You can train to lucid dream, apparently. I just had it off the bat. Y'all remember when I told y'all that I had woke up and then I was moving around and I saw myself on my mom's lap and shit, and I told her everything that happened. That's where it all started at when I was young. I don't dream like that, but when I do dream, I lucid dream. I dream about a lot of shit. Hold ass. Oh, Juju ran out. Well, you had a dream about me and LeBron. Bro, lock in, bro. Lock in, bro. But I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me end this story. Story been too long, but let me end the story. I do lucid dream a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sleepwalking. Hollow said something about sleepwalking. I'm gonna be honest. Very short. My sister used to sleepwalk, and that was the most terrifying shit I have ever experienced in my life. Boy, that was the most terrifying thing I have ever experienced in my life, bro. I have never seen my sister sleepwalk in her life. Bro, should have put her down. Juju, bro, listen. When I tell you, listen. At the time, I was watching a bunch of scary movies. She wasn't. The only thing that went through my mind when I saw my sister sleepwalk was, put this motherfucker down. She's possessed. She's long gone. I lost my sister. That ain't her no more. Kill her. I'm sorry. That's the only thing that was in my mind. That kitchen, I was sleep. Ooh, let me get to the story. Bro called Hollow Juju. No, Hollow talked about sleepwalking, and I'm bringing it up. Was that him? Just open wide, Unc. I'll make it quick, bro. Chris, I'm about to time you out for the rest of the day, bro. Lock in, real shit. All right, bro. If I ever catch one of my siblings sleepwalking, and in the kitchen, I'm on AA12. Here, listen. Listen, chat. The first time I have ever seen my sister, I think the first time and the last time I ever seen my sister sleepwalk was the most traumatizing thing I have ever experienced. I guess they say it's the first time for everything, but that shit was terrifying. You know what's crazy? To this day, I never asked her what she saw. I never asked her what she dreamed of. I never asked her if she was aware. I didn't give a fuck. I said, fuck that. I'm not bothering her. True story. Swear to God, I can. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get in contact with my auntie. I'm gonna try to get her phone number. Her name is Ellie Jean. I'm gonna get in contact with Ellie Jean, and I'm gonna ask her that night because Ellie Jean was right there with me. I'm gonna ask her what the hell was going on. Listen. I end up staying the night at my uncle's house, Uncle Red. Shout out to Reginald. I end up staying at Red house. Him and Ellie Jean was at this house. Shout out to my uncle and my auntie. My parents ended up dropping me off there. We ended up staying out there, playing with my cousins, things of that nature. We ended up going to sleep. Now, the only way we can go to sleep is on the couch in the living room. The living room is small. It's right there beside the kitchen. Small house, things of that nature. My Ellie Jean told us, she said, y'all need some pillows, blankets, covers. Here y'all go. Here goes the remote. You can watch TV. It's already late. I'm like, I'm tired. I'm like, Ellie Jean, I'm going to go ahead and go to bed. Mind you, I'm young. I'm probably like 14 at the time. I said, I'm going to go ahead and go to bed. I'm getting tired. My sister's already knocked out. Boom. She knocked out. I'm like, all right. I'm watching TV. Boom, 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 boom. I can't go to sleep. Boom, 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 boom. I'm taking the remote. Boom, 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 boom. I said, all right. Boom, boom. Watching, was it George Lopez? I'm watching George Lopez. They're knocked out in the back. Their house is super dark. They're knocked out in the back, and I finally go to sleep. I'm laying on the long couch like this. I'm knocked out on the long couch. Kid you not. All I heard was, their couch is made out of leather. Their couch is made out of leather. So all I heard was, on the couch. I do this right here. I pop one eye open to see what's going on. Swear to God, this is what I saw. If I'm lying, I'm flying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. So, my sister, I'm asleep. I'm on the couch, long couch. I'm asleep. I pop one eye open like this. Boom, one eye open. I'm looking. This is what I saw my sister. She's on the side of me. She's like on the other couch, but she's pointing to the side so where I can't see her face. This is all I saw. Standing just like this. I didn't scream. I said, hey, Money. I said, you good, Money? I said, Money, hey. I said, Money, you hear me? I swear to God, I got up off the couch like this. I got up off the couch. I said, Money, before I can reach her, I was reaching towards, I said, Money. Ella Jean popped out of nowhere, and this is what Ella Jean said. She said, shh. She said, boy. I said, what? My sister was right here. I was this close to touching her. I stopped like this. I didn't move. Ella Jean said, do not touch her. Do not say nothing. Do not scream. Do not yell. Do not do anything. She's right now, she's sleepwalking. I said, if you sit there and bother her, she's gonna attack you. First time I ever heard about this, I said, what do you mean? She said, when you sleepwalk, you start to attack people when you bother them. I said, what the fuck? Yeah, you're not supposed to mess with them. Now I'd attack. I would push her. On God, I couldn't push her. I'm gonna tell you why. The way my sister was moving was unnatural. That ain't my sister. That night, that wasn't my sister. That's Ella Jean told me, do not bother her. Let her do. All she basically told me. And here's the thing. This felt like a scary movie. Ella Jean went back to bed. She walked back like this. She was walking back. I swear to God, she walked back in the night. Like, her room back there. All the lights are off. Ella Jean said, boy, be quiet. After she told me, she said, do not bother her. Let her walk around. Let her roam around. You act like she isn't there. I said, what? She said, yeah. She walked back just like this. She said, don't bother her. She closed the fucking door. She closed the door. She closed the door. She closed her door while I'm in here while my sister's sleepwalking. Here's my sister. Kid you not. Here's my sister, real talk. Mind you, I'm on the couch like this. I can't even go to sleep. I'm over here like this. I'm waiting for my sister to sit there and make a move so I can throw the cover over my head. That's all I can do. You should watch them still. Oh, I was watching her. I'm telling you, I'm on the couch like this watching my sister because I've never seen nothing like this before. So this is my sister the whole time. And I'm going, what the fuck? My sister she ain't never moved like this. My sister ain't never moved like this. I'm over there, Money. And I remember Ella Jean telling me, don't bother her, so I stopped. Because when I said, Money, she said, exactly. I said, Money. Just like this. While her eyes was fucking closed, my nigga. She went, just like this while her eyes closed, and she did this. Laying on the couch like this. And she turned around, now I'm on V's. I'm like, oh shit. Now she walking like this. But here's the problem. Every time I will move and turn and look somewhere else, every time I will fucking move my head and look somewhere else, this bitch was getting closer to me. Every time I do it, bro, she dead ass, bro. Every time I would look away, she would like, I could, you know, on your preview vision, I seen her move like this. Every time. That's when I realized, oh, she getting closer. So this is what I did. Swear to God. Money, you know I love you, Money. You know I love you, but I was prepared to do anything that night. If I had to put you down, so be it. My parents can create another kid at the time. I didn't give a fuck. I was worried about my safety. She ended up doing this. She got closer. I said, all right, fuck it. I'm watching her. She ain't close to me yet. No, I'm sitting there laying down. I got the TV on, but I got it turned down to where I can't really hear nothing. So I'm sitting here like this. I'm watching her. She ain't moved yet. I'm watching her. She ain't moved yet. I forgot to keep my eye on her. I forgot to keep my eye on this fucking girl. Nigga, I forgot to keep my eye on her. This is what my sister did. By the time I turned around again, when I looked at my sister, that bitch was about 7 feet tall when I looked at her. I was like this on the couch. I turn around. She was up on me like this. Eyes closed. Just like this. Bro, I kid you not. All I can say was, I'm dead. There's nothing I can do. Why you look up? Nigga, cause I didn't know that was, bro. I was watching George Lopez on the TV, and I took my eyes off her for like a couple of minutes. I turn around, she was dead. She was up against my head like this. I turn around, all I saw was her chest like this. I saw her lower chest like this, and I looked up, and she was right there. Cause my sister was in the kitchen roaming around. You know the crazy thing about sleepwalking is that she never bumped into a single thing. Oh, you was sitting? Yeah, I was laying down. So, okay, look. So here's a long couch. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna demonstrate to y'all. I'm gonna demonstrate exactly how it went down. All the lights are off, right? I'm gonna demonstrate so y'all can get a clear understanding. All the lights are off except there's a few lamps on, things of that nature. Here's the couch. Here's the couch. Right? Here's the couch. I'm laying on the couch like this. Watching TV. Boom, 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 boom. There's another couch right here. Right here. But she's in the kitchen. Kitchen's right behind me. I'm like this. Kitchen's right behind me. Things of that nature. I turn around like this. And she's standing over me. She's standing over me like this. I said, oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. She's right above me. I'm dead. I can't do anything. She was right above me. Like her, bro. Y'all don't understand the true fear I felt. Cause mind you, would kick her shit in. Bro, here's the reason why. I see y'all would do that, but at the time, I couldn't do anything, bro. I was scared, bro. So here's the crazy thing about it, right? Here's the crazy thing about it. Everything Ella Jean had told me not to do, I didn't do for a reason because I was scared. I didn't know what she was gonna do. Now here's my thing. At the time, I was thinking, why isn't these adults putting me in a safer location away from my sister? Why did Ella Jean walk backwards into the dark in her room? How did she pop you know what's so crazy? It's like Ella Jean knew my sister was about to have sleep paralysis. This is my first time ever sleeping over Ella Jean's house and Uncle Red's house. This is my first time ever. So when my sister got off that couch and I realized she was sleepwalking, I didn't know at first. Ella Jean popped out of nowhere, boom, told me what happened. I said, what? To this day, I have not asked my sister what happened. I never brought it up. I never bring it up. I'm not bringing it up. I'm not asking her. That was a traumatizing experience for me. That felt like something out of a horror movie. That felt like I was about to get my neck snapped for real. And you know the craziest part about it? What if I was sitting there minding my business, watching TV, and all I heard, mind you, I was laying on the couch like this. What if all I heard in complete silence was this? Right behind you. Bitch. Hey. Okay. Bet. I don't mind putting her down. But I know now. Ever since then, I had never seen my sister have sleep paralysis ever again. Either I was gonna die right there, or I was gonna clock myself out eventually. It was either or. There was no in between. I'm not gonna do like the movies where they try to investigate, crack the code, find out the demon name, and crucify back to hell. I'm just clocking myself out. I don't have time for that shit.